welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Sugar Ray Robinson's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Another day in his life. Robinson's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Blocks it away.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Able to block and counter back. Goes on top with a right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Throws a counter punch there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Robinson's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Cover up.
You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, bring it on him.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Robinson. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Protect yourself. Come on, kid, focus. Come on, kid, focus.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Watch the headshot. Right to the head with that right. Oh, good exchange there. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Robinson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Solid straight right hand. 10 seconds to go in this third round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And we come to the end. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Halfway through this round.
Come on, kid, focus. Looking good.
Ray Robinson nailed by a huge hook.
Keep your head.
End of the round, around
You need
end of
to
the
come-
round that
Okay.
he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead.
Sugar Ray Robinson, big shot comes crashing home. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Ray Robinson goes down, and now he's rising to his feet. Teddy, how do you think he'll react to this?
The way that Sugar Ray Robinson and a man named Sugar would react. He'll get himself together, he'll survive, kill a little time, and get back to finding a weakness in his opponent.
Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray Robinson. Parries that punch intended for the head. Robinson's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation of seeing a guy putting forth his strength like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good. He doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Sugar Ray Robinson's jammed by an uppercut. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Really fun looking here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. It's going to be more of the same.
Focus.
Robinson's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long will the police catch up to him, or his opponent pulls him over?
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter-punching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Halfway through this round here.
In and out. In and out.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter-punch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he makes his bang, it gets caught.
Good job by Sugar Ray Robinson landing a big right. And there he counters back against his opponent. We count down the final moments of this round. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Teddy making that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
Kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Up top with the right hand. Oh, what an exchange! A good block. Sugar Ray Robinson's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Focus.
Off to the side. Swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, head movement. Come on, keep focused.
Robinson's starting to bleed from the nose.
Come on, keep focused.
Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Robinson's just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lesson out there for people. It doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss, you can be the aggressive guy without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back, he's given up range every once in a while. He's counted, but he's been in control.
And Gus is enjoying the lead on your scorecard through 7 rounds. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else? Because, yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you can do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Out of the way.
The halfway point of round number 8. Little head knocking with that right hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. There's another right hand. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Sugar Ray Robinson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Robinson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Come on.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Robinson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but...
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
There you go.
Robinson doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches, the combination. He's committed. committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well on top.
Come on, kid, focus.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Sugar Ray, a good block. Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray Robinson. Scored well with the left downstairs. Robinson, and out of nowhere, things can turn like this, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Sugar Ray Robinson has been in with some of the best of all time. It's going to take more than that to get rid of him. Raiding right hand. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Robinson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.